Yo. Yo, what it do, and welcome back to All the Gold Podcast. It is Friday, the Smackdown edition of All the Gold Podcast. We are your hosts, Derek J, and your boy, Coop. Hey,
Yo,
Coop, man. What's going on, man?
163 Friday Night Smackdown, 3 stages of hell, and we got a new fucking champion.
About damn time.
I'm with this.
Listen, man, this overall SmackDown, since they moved back to the 3-hour format, I really think they picked it up a little bit. It kind of went because I knew it was a pre-taped episode, so I really wasn't into it all the way like I should have been, but that's because it's pre-taped. But if it was, live, I probably was. But it was still a good SmackDown overall. What do you think about overall? What do you think about the show?
I would say the past 2 weeks, SmackDown has been the best show of the week for the past 2 weeks. Right. With this being taped, only thing I like is being taped because I was out and about all day long, and I got home like in the middle of a SmackDown, so it kind of helped me a little bit to play catch up. As I told you earlier. So I was like, but I just didn't want to know the ending. I was like, I had to just get off the internet. I don't want to see anything because I'm terrified. You know what I'm saying? I want to be surprised when I see everything. That's the only good advantage of having that. So I think it'll be the same thing next week too, because they're in London, and Monday Night Raw will be 2:00. So anyway,
that'd be interesting right there.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's see. Let's start it off, man. WWE Smackdown, pre-recorded in Berlin, Germany, at the Uber Arena, and the show kicked off with Randy Orton. He came down to the ring, had his pomp and circumstance, came down to the ring, and the crowd was going crazy. He continues to just come out and be so happy, just happy Randy Orton. I'm like, do we really want to see happy Randy Orton? But anyway, come down the ring, spiel, whatever, saying that he was going to challenge for the, time for him to, I guess he said, go back to the World Championship or challenge for it. And then anyway, Trick Williams come out. Trick Williams, he entered the ring, cuts him off, and then they go back and forth at it. Trick smacks the mic out of his hand, and then that led up to, let me see, hold on, I lost my place on my screen. Oh, so he said he wants to stop Randy right there because every week a star comes out here and says it's going to be their year, but he doesn't care about any of that. And he said, let's be real. His name is Trick Williams. He doesn't know about anything about Germany, but every other country in the world loves Trick Willie. So he cut that spiel. Randy questions Trick, and then Trick takes his glasses off, swats the mic out of Randy's hand, and Orton drops him with a forearm. Hit him an uppercut, and then he did the DDT, and then the Viper started getting fired up. After that, the Miz attacks him from behind, puts boots to him, and then Orton recovers the RKO on the Miz. I think he sent Trick Williams out the ring. Ray Phoenix makes the entrance, and he get a fist bump for Randy Orton. And I heard Randy say kick his ass. So, cool. With all that being said, what you think about the opening segment?
I like this opening segment. I like the idea of Randy Orton coming out. Now that you said that, happy ass Randy Orton, it's like, hey,
happy Randy Orton, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you're gonna go back to the Savage, to heel, to kick everybody's ass.
Yeah, we need that, man.
I do get that point. It was good to see Trick Williams mix it up Randy Orton. I like it. Some people, I don't see this as a burial of him getting beaten up. I see this. I like the idea of mixing generations. This is exciting. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a future star. So this is exciting to see both of them in the ring. And he's talking that shit to Randy Orton. Like, hold on, brother. You got too much dip on your chip. Chill out.
Chill the fuck out.
Like, that's Randy Orton. Like, chill the fuck out, bro.
Yeah.
So
this ain't no regular Joe Schmo you talking to.
Nah. You lucky it's ain't Orton 09 because you probably be in the hospital somewhere.
Oh, he would be backed up, yo.
Or a medical facility nearby, as they would say.
Medical facility.
Yeah. So it was a good start to SmackDown, though. It was a great start.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I'm glad that they're featuring Trick more. They're giving him the opportunity to shine a little bit. This crowd, I love the overseas crowd, but this crowd wasn't I think for Jordan Grace and for Trick Williams, I didn't think they was all into it like they was. I mean, you heard a little bit what that Trick changed, but it wasn't loud as back in the States, I guess, because, they know what that Trick means. So, I mean,
yeah.
I mean, it was good. I'm trying to roll my damn sleeves up at the same time. It was a good entrance from him. Now I like that they giving him the backing to go out there and do what he do, and just wait. I got to see more from him though. They might pair him with the Miz a little bit. I look like they're going in that direction. Maybe a mixed tag between, not mixed tag, but a tag with him and the Miz versus Randy Orton, and Ray Phoenix in the upcoming weeks. I don't know.
Right.
What you think about that?
I think that you said Ray Phoenix and Randy Orton mixing up. Is that what you said?
Yeah, Ray Phoenix and Randy Orton versus Trick Williams and the Miz. You know how they do it when somebody help them out and tagging, and now the person join with the baby face, and then they form a short tag team just for a little bit, couple weeks.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good mix. You'll probably get like 2 matches out of that. You probably get like next week and a week after that, something like that. Because I know, but then again, they are doing number one contenders match, so you will get a couple matches out of that. I think that'd be exciting. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So right after that, before I go, Dre's back. Dre's in the building. What up, Dre? Dre says, he said, my bad, fellas, I'm back. And he said, your boy Trick Willie. He said, man, hell no. Trick teaming with the Miz, stupid. I don't know, man.
Dre said he ain't having that shit. Hell no.
He ain't having it. But you know how, but it's true though. You know how sometimes like when you try to get the crowd behind the wrestler or whatever, trying to make him more than, pair him with a veteran real quick just to get him acclimated to the main roster sometimes. I hope they don't go that route, but this is what it seems like it's going to. Because why the hell would Miz come out and attack for no damn reason?
But you got to remember, like you got a lot of fans who don't watch NXT. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So a lot of people don't know who Trick Williams is. You know, we are familiar with Trick Williams, Jordan Grace, Oprah Femi. You got a lot of people who just watch Raw and SmackDown. That's it. So this is their first time probably seeing Trick Williams in the ring. So it's probably why the pop ain't the same, because you do have those fans who just watch the main 2 shows. You know what I'm saying? So maybe having the Miz like that or something like that is another way to put them over for the audience who only watch 2 products, two shows a week. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that could be the factor right there, just to get them over just a little bit for that audience. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
I got it. So right after that, this match, it started the actual first match of the night started off with Ray Phoenix versus Trick Williams. It was a good back and forth match. I like the action between these two. It was okay. I'm just gonna go right to the ending part. Ray Phoenix basically Trick has the foot off the ropes, and then he hit a cyclone. I think a cyclone spinning kick. That spinning kick he did.
Yeah.
Then he kicked out. Then he hit him with a bookend, and then another near fall. And then he hit him with a tornado inverted DDT. That didn't work. And then he set up the crescent kick for the win. And then the pin, I think he reversed the pin, and he reversed it right back on him. So he went with a reverse pin. So Trick Williams won the match. And he held his tights to win the match too. So what do you think about that, Coop?
I think it's a good match. Again, Ray Phoenix is super athletic. A couple of moves that he did in the match was very impressive, especially off the top rope.
Right.
I like how he faked them out with the dive outside the ring. I thought that was pretty cool.
Right.
I like the fact that Trick Williams got the win. I don't expect him to win every match. It's not realistic. But at the same time, this is a way to get his name out there. Again, like I said like a few minutes ago, you have the fans who don't really know who he is. And the more he's on TV, the better it gets for him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The better it gets for us also, too. So I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, he got a bright future, man. He got a star.
Man, definitely.
Him and Oprah Femi, those are the two I'm excited about seeing where their career goes, this year, and how 2026 is going to pan out for them, because this is a good time right now to introduce new talent, because the old guard is seemingly retiring left and right. So like we've been talking about for the past couple of weeks, to get these NXT guys up and, them making the impact is going to be very vital in the next couple months, because then you'll see, who your new stars is. They already claiming that Braun Breaker is going to be a breakout star and one of the main faces of the company, followed by Oprah Femi. I can see Trick Williams right in that mix. Carmelo Hayes. So many up and comers that can take that next step, and you just got to sit back and enjoy what's to come for this year, man, because there's going to be some good matches coming, especially with Oprah Femi and shit, Trick Williams too, man. He can actually go. He just got that charisma where he just says, "I'm a champion." You know what I'm saying? So you'll see.
Yeah, as
All
much as
right.
I'm with you, as much as I complain about the 3 hours, that adds some value to it. So it's like, damn,
Yeah.
I can't get mad at that. Like,
Right.
I can't get mad at that. You know what I'm saying?
Can't get mad.
Yeah.
Dre says we got to talk about Andrade returning to AEW. Hey, listen, we talked about AEW a little bit. What on Wednesday Night Roundup? We was looking for you, dog.
Yo, I'm just mad that he debuted the same debut that he debuted 2 months ago. That shit's insane, yo.
The debut that he debuted.
He debuted the same debut that he debuted 2 months ago.
Oh my god, yo!
And
yeah, man. We probably tap a little bit of it. Probably towards the end of the show.
Yeah, Don Callis family. They got no people. Stop.
Yes, sir. Man. All right, man. Let's move on, man. Kiana James and Julia were backstage getting interviewed, and Julia was talking about getting her title back, and James talked about how her asset is going to dominate the entire market. Julia puts Alexa Bliss over as a legend before saying she's going to make an example out of her, and then we went to break. Now, this is a bunch of shit right here, and this could have been, matter of fact, I ain't going to give it a nothing burger.
There's the meme I sent you, the dog faces.
Oh, yeah. But anyway, this right, it's crazy because, we sit back and we're like, okay, what is the purpose of you putting the title back on her? And first of all, she came out to little or no excitement. The crowd didn't react to her at all. And I'm sitting back talking about, man, why do you do this to the girl? So yeah, man, I felt just like the dog right here. I said, my God. So you put the title back on her, and we just couldn't. I can't see why. You could have put the title on Alexa Bliss. You could have did it tonight. I don't know, man. This is crazy, man. I just don't understand the reasoning of because she's not getting no push, and they should have just left her on NXT if they was going to do her like that, man.
I know, man. Then
you ass.
Yeah. And then you push her with Kiana James, and you don't know if she's going to the ring or she's going shopping. Like what the fuck?
And the thing about it though, she's a great wrestler. You know what I'm saying? Like the Joker style wrestling that she does, she is very, very good. And it's not saying that she can't wrestle. I think she's a hell of a talent. You know what I'm saying? It's not, I'm not taking anything away from her for that. But it's just not it, man.
Yeah.
Not it. So I'm trying to figure out like what the hell are they going to do with the title? Because next time I see her, I'm gonna take a pee break. I'm just gonna take a pee break. I'm gonna take a pee break. That's it.
Yep.
So anyway, yeah, man. Let's move on, man. Hold up, but before we go, Japanese women wrestling movement. What's up? He said, "Hello, Drew wins Royal Rumble versus Sami Zayn." Oh, Drew wins Royal Rumble versus Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn, is he in that tournament for the number one contender, Sami?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute, we might have a short title reign. Maybe this is a chance to put the title on Sami.
Shit. I don't see it, yo. I'm not mad at it if it happens, but I just don't think they'll put their faith in him.
Yeah,
he ain't got no merch. I don't know.
It says, "Hello, Drew wins Royal Rumble, Sami Zayn, Drew, Jacob, Fatu, and Cody in the Elimination Chamber triple threat. Cody wins back the WWE Championship." Yeah, I think he'll get the championship back before Mania season because he's going to go on the program somebody big. I'm not sure who, because
who would it be?
Do you really want to see a Roman and Cody again?
No, Roman's never at work. No,
he's never at work, man.
I like Roman, but he's never there. I don't see the point.
He's like that guy that's always on medical leave. He come in like once every couple months, and then he'll be back out on medical leave trying to collect like 80% of his pay.
Yeah, he's that one guy who doesn't have no PTO left.
Right, he don't got no PTO left.
He got no PTO.
Right.
He uses up.
Dre says another P break. Yeah, that Julia shit. Where has Roman been? I don't know, man. He probably taking time off.
Yeah.
Where's your OTC? Man, shit, he at home counting his millions.
Yeah.
With his 6 kids, man. 6 or 7 kids. How many kids get one? We got 6.
I think 5. I think right.
5 and 6. Yeah, one or two.
Yeah.
All right, man. So let's see. Back from commercial, we get a recap of last week's ambulance match. Excuse me. I said it so ambulance, like that that meme when that man was like, "Yeah, they need to go send the ambulance out there." Man's ambulance.
Yeah, that's.
I know I said it a couple. Well, I said it last week when I was talking about the ambulance match. I said ambulance.
or wrestling term, the local medical facility.
Local medical facility, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Damian Priest's interview backstage says he's hurting, but in the end, he won the war against Aleister Black. He sees a lot of guys calling their shots for the WWE Championship, and he wants to join that party to potentially meet up with somebody he has a lot of respect for, and that would be Cody Rhodes. Drew McIntyre rolls up, and Damian says he knows how dangerous Drew is, and maybe he wins the title tonight, and if that happens, maybe they'll go another round. He asks McIntyre to remind the world how bad his brains got scrambled last time they fought and wishes him luck. Byron Saxton sneaks a bonus interview with Drew in after Priest leaves. McIntyre says emotions are high, not his. Cody's because the look in his face last week while he burned that pic of him and Dusty. Well, he can only imagine the look on his face when he realized he got the watch that Dusty had to pawn to pay for Cody's future. And you can tell Rhodes' future, he's going to get disqualified in the first fall, and then Drew will just have to win one more fall. Bliss, then it pans to Alexa Bliss, who's on the phone with Charlotte Flair, who's apparently sick. So I guess she has the flu or whatever. She tells her to rest, recover, drink fluids, and hopefully she'll see her. Nia Jackson, Last Legend, rolled up to make fun of Flair for getting sick and leaving Alexa high and dry. The second she got an opportunity for herself, Bliss says she's projecting and tells Lash to drop Nia before she brings her down and excuses herself for a match. And then that's when you see Julia come to the ring. So, Coop, with all that being said, what do you think about that whole segment?
I don't see Damian Priest winning the tournament or whatever the case may be. That's not happening. And Damian Priest, lower your voice. Drew McIntyre might hurt you. Like, legit. Like stop. Alexa Bliss got interviewed, and Charlotte Flair is sick, and I was like, "Are we going with like a 101? Or is that is this what we're going with now? As far as them two, like having them focus on 101 characters right now." So I was wondering that for a second. Maybe just like a one-off thing. Maybe this is like one singles match here and there, and then they go back to the tag team segment because they interfered later on in this match that's coming up next.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Really, I mean, the whole Drew Damian thing, I really don't want to see that right now.
No.
That feud, it was okay, but it wasn't all that. And then you get to the Charlotte Alexa thing. Maybe she is legit out with the flu. That shit is going around rampant though. But
it is.
Wasn't there tonight. Last Legend and Nia Jax, unless they're going to challenge for these tag titles and be dominant like we projected them to be. If they're not, I don't want to see them together.
Yeah.
I wanted them to turn on each other.
Because that defeat the purpose. You know what I'm saying? You brought them together, and I like them together. Like I'd rather them have them as champion because they're so dominant, and I think that would have made more sense. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they're going to hold on a little bit longer for them to get the titles. Maybe something like that.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Let's see. So Alexa Bliss versus Julia for the WWE Women's United States Championship. This is a good match. On a lot of back and forth. A lot of shenanigans in the ring. And I'm just going to cut right to the chase, man. It was interference from Kiana James, which caused distraction to Alexa Bliss. Last Legend came from behind and attacked her, pulling her off the shove her down to shove Alexa Bliss down. Excuse me.
Yeah,
and then that's when post-match, Nia Jackson, Last Legend, they started to do the beatdown angle on Alexa Bliss to get her out the way. I guess soften her up. But I guess if Charlotte comes back, they probably have a tag no more contenders match for the tag titles. So soften them, whatever. And then Nia Jax, first Last Legend hit her with a forearm or a punch to the face, and then that laid her out, and they did the Annihilator in the corner. And what do you think about that whole match in that segment, Coop?
Here's the thing about this whole match, right? And the whole her having a U.S. championship.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, U.S. championship. I want her to be in more feuds. You know what I'm saying? That matters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because She has everything. She can go in the ring. She's got the manager. She got the person talking for her and all that. And I was thinking like, okay, Alexa Bliss is somebody different for her title run. This was an actual match for the title, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought they said, okay, cool. So I was like, maybe this opportunity for her to get more challenging. But then again, you mix like you just said, you mix the whole tag team segment, so that kind of defeat the purpose. Again, she needs more people for her to fight. You know what I'm saying? She needs more people to her to build off that championship legacy on. Because I thought the reason her getting the title back, maybe this second run will be a lot better than the first one. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm kind of still hoping for, but I don't know if we'll get that because they're so limited, but at the same time being limited. NXT stars, you could pull somebody
Yeah.
up. You know what I'm saying? They
Hey
got
man,
a lot of people.
listen. The way they going right now, I can tell you that the second time around this United States Championship is not going to be it, man. Because I'm looking at it like, why? And that's why I said when I said when she won it back, I'm like, what was the purpose of putting it back on her, defeating Chelsea Green? You know, and it's not taken away from. Like I said, she's a tremendous wrestler, but her character is not connecting with the people, and it's the way they presented her. It's just not connecting with the people. They did a way better job with Stephanie Vaquer than they did with Julia, and they both came in. They both came into the company with the same height. It's just somewhere there was a disengagement with Julia. I don't know where it happened at, but you can see her in NXT. You can see pieces of it forming in NXT, but when she got to the main roster, she came out to no fanfare. It's the way they presented her, man. Yeah. So that's about it. We've allergic to that one. Anyway, so Julia won with the Northern Lights bomb. She retained the WWE United States Women's Championship. I forgot to say that, but yeah, she did retain. Backstage, Nick Aldis backstage. Nick Aldis officially welcomes Jordynne Grace to SmackDown. Chelsea Green, she rolled up on him and demanded her rematch. Aldis offered her a chance to be the first to welcome Chelsea. I mean, not Chelsea, but Jordynne Grace. Excuse me. And Green is confused because that she wouldn't, get a rematch for her championship. Alba Fire steps up and defend her boss, which would be Chelsea Green from the Secret Harvest. And Nick books the match for tonight. There would be Chelsea, not Chelsea. I keep saying Chelsea. Alba Fire and Jordynne Grace. Excuse me. Kit Wilson then comes in with this damn Ruth Bader Ginsburg or whatever the fuck you call her, the one who passed away, God rest her soul. But he came in with that Judge Judy type shit that she had on and talking about some toxic masculinity. I was like, hey, bro, come on, sit down, man. Sit down, man.
This shit gotta stop, yo.
Man, you came in with the whole Judge Judy shit on the Ruth Bader Ginsburg joint, and
a pearl necklace.
Yeah, pearl necklace. Hey, that's crazy. It's crazy.
Pearl that is sick, yo.
Yeah, that's sick, yo.
Pack him up, yo. Get him out of here.
Masculinity. Sit your ass down, man.
Yeah.
Kit Wilson in what I can only describe as a grandma blouse and oversized pearls rolls up and complain about toxic masculinity, bruising his nose. Nick Aldis didn't have any time, so shooting him away. And then Matt Cardona, in his interview backstage, says he could have been bitter after getting released, or he could have coasted off the Zack Ryder name for the rest of his life, or he could have busted his ass to get back to WWE. He chose option 3. He said he sees Cody Rhodes and walk over to wish him luck and tell him he ain't come here just to be here. He said he came back for that WWE Championship. And then Cody says they'll talk about it later, and then they went to break. So what do you think about those two segments? Well, the Cody and the Matt Cardona segment.
You might be bad luck, my guy. You talking shit about the title? He's like, yeah,
right.
Neither one of those are happening. No.
Yep.
And I like Matt Cardona, but I don't see him as a champion. But you never know. You never know, to be honest. Because
right.
Even Cody came back in 2021, I think, or 2022. I forget what year it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, to see him where he was then and to where he is now, you just never know. So, that could have been something.
You never know these days. I'm pretty sure they can rework the. Probably give him a little bit more hype.
Yeah,
people take him more serious and not just being like in the mid card, just dwindling there. He can be a main event player. I mean, he's an indie god when he was doing the indie thing. For the last couple of years, he was really good. I really liked some of the matches that I saw from him. So,
Yeah.
I mean, why not take a shot with him?
Or turn him heel, crack him in the head with the title.
Gotta be cool.
The way he's looking at him right now, like you want to crack his head open.
Yeah. Crack Cody. Hit Cody with a damn pipe in the head. Bing.
Right on his damn bus. Like
right.
everybody else.
Just like Kevin Owens did. He caught him back.
Damn,
what's up, yo? Had the CCTV cameras catch him?
He did say.
Yep.
Damn,
oh, man. Trey says, always some interference. He says, Psycho Alexa with Nikki Cross would be insane. Damn. So, yeah, I would like to see that pair. Nikki Cross with Alexa Bliss as a crazy Nikki. Oh, yeah, that would be crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. All right, man. So after the commercial, we get a recap of the history of 3 Stages of Hell matches, and that was pretty cool to see. Some history right there. And then we got the MFT, Solo Sikoa, Tala Tonga, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa versus the Wyatt Six, Dexter Lumis, Eric Rowan, Joe Gacy, and Uncle Howdy. This right here was, yeah, nobody asked for this, man. Some people maybe are, like I said, y'all fans of it. I'm not a fan of neither team. I do like individual, I like solo individual. And I like Bo Dallas, Uncle Howdy individual. I don't need all this. I'm sorry. This has been going on for months. This is really like I feel like this for real.
Yeah, I was trying to put in words, and that's where it actually came from because right match, wrong night.
Yeah.
Again, like y'all keep. I said this last week. Your build up is only on SmackDown. Your build up is only on fucking free TV. That's it.
Right.
No POEs. You're not even a damn Saturday main event. Like, come on, yo. I feel like I want more than this, and it's like when it doesn't happen, it's kind of like, it's there. You know what I'm saying? When they first came back, it had the paint on, the whooping everybody's ass. That was kind of exciting. You know, the White Six, they're starting cutting promos, but it's like the payoff is not there like it should be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's no payoff. There's no payoff, and there's no like there's no end to this. This has been going on since the end of September, October, November, December. It is now January. Like, when is this going to end?
Yeah.
Like, what are y'all trying to accomplish? Y'all trying to take the title from him? You should have made it a tag match. Put the tag champs up, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy versus Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga. If you want to do Tala Tonga and what you call them. But anyway, cutting to the chase. I'm not gonna go through all this, man. MFTs, let me see. What happened? So they had the mandible claw on, and then they had it on JC Mateo, but he's not in the match. And Solo came around and took the lantern and whatever. It's some crazy shit. So anyway, MFTs win by pinfall from Tama Tonga when he did the cutthroat on Uncle Howdy. And then you can see Solo Sikoa go up the ramp with the lantern and stuff like that. So it was just, to me, it was a throwaway match. I didn't really care for it.
It was fucking silly. Yeah.
Silly match, yo.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. Where do you see this going? Like, do you see an end to this?
No. And you know what? When I say this, I want to be totally wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like the idea of watching the show and reviewing this show and seeing these two tag teams mix it up, these two stables mix it up, I want to be totally wrong. And I'm hoping there's like a big payoff before on a PLE, because that would make sense. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, they've been feuding for the past few months in September, October, whatever the case may be, right? But at the same time, there's no major like payback for it. Like there's no major like storyline, like a reward for a storyline. You know what I'm saying? Like to the point where I almost forgot that they even had a damn tag team titles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I forgot they even had that. Like you said, they could have been a tag team match, maybe get some interference back and forth. Maybe you're trying to get a match between them, some more interference, more shenanigans. Like, fine, since y'all can't settle your differences up, y'all can meet on next PLE, insert name, ... whatever the case may be, right? Steel cage match, whatever case, like tornado match, something like that. Have a build up like that. One team wins this PLE, the next team wins one PLE. You got one win right here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go for a third match. ends it right there. See, make me the fucking GM. God damn it. I need a drink.
Right. I just want to let the audience know tonight that I am not feeling 100%. That's why my energy level is a little bit down, and my nose, my sinus is starting to burn because I don't want to claim it, but flu is going around. But I'm just not feeling 100%. But I'm doing it.
Gotcha.
It's all good though, right? It's all good.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay, so the MFTs retained, held in Landry on his way out. Carmelo Hayes running to the Miz outside of Nick Aldis' office and says to the Miz he got himself promises of a little title. He got himself a promises of a title opportunity. He'll take that open challenge. Melo says he's going to have to have it right now, but the A-lister begs off by saying he got assaulted by Randy Orton, and Melo fakes him out by saying he sees Orton, and Miz freaks out. Like, basically say, oh, there go Orton, whatever. Anyway, Hayes tells him if he needs more time, he should just say so, and Miz walks off. Ilya Dragunov rolls up. Hayes tells him he's about to have his open challenge, but Ilya says they will fight again sometime, but right now he wants to talk to Nick Aldis about something different. And then they walks off, and then Alba Fire makes her entrance, accompanied by Chelsea Green, and sends us to the commercial break.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? What do you think that Ilya Dragunov was talking about in that segment?
I was at the time. I was assuming it was a contenders match for the world championship. That's what I thought. And it did happen like later on in the show. Like they announced like number one contenders match. I believe it's him. I believe it's Miz. I think it's Randy Orton, Trick Williams. I'm forgetting whoever that is. There's a couple of matches they have, like kind of like a tournament style match. To that idea, I'm cool with it because it's new faces in the scene. It's new faces in the title picture, and then we got a new champion, which we'll get to later on. So I thought this is pretty cool. I like this idea.
Right. I think that Dragunov might be trying to inch his damn way into the goddamn main title picture too.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I can see that. I can see that by SummerSlam.
I can see it by SummerSlam. Yeah. You just got to get rid of that damn pin.
Right. Yeah. All right, man. Let's see. Moving right along from that, we had Alba Fire versus Jordan Grace. Grace basically showed her what she can do, man. This is it wasn't a really long match. Let me read a couple things. That Grace forces her into the corner with strikes, hooks her for a backslide, and then rams her face first to the corner a few times before hitting her with a couple of lariats, and then hit the big ending. Jordan blocks a kick. Fire didn't really get no offense in this damn match, and she did start to stump Grace. Did a couple punches, but Grace blocked. And then hit her with a spinning spine buster, and then plants her with that torture rack power bomb, and that's how she win with the Argentine power bomb. That's how she got the win. Yeah. Post match, Jade Cargill walks out. He had to hit the music and stuff, and then the microphone in hand as Grace is trying to make her exit up the ramp, and then she circles Jordan, asks if she thinks she did something, if she thinks she's special, and then little quick pause. And then since she's on Jade's show, and this is my show, and I'm that bitch, and then she drops the mic and walk away. What do you think about that whole thing, Coop?
What's she reading our minds? Think you did something? You beat Alba Fire. You didn't do shit.
Right.
I thought that was funny for some reason. I don't know why. I was like, are you our third host, I guess? Okay, Jade. Okay, we'll take that. To them having a mix-up, I think it's interesting. I like it. It's something different. I feel like she needs a contender that's legit, and that'll be exciting. I just wonder how their styles going to mix in the ring. That's my concern a little bit too. Not that they can't go. It just both of them like styles are kind of powerful, kind of dominant. So I kind of want to see how that match goes. You know what I'm saying? When they do,
when they chop it up.
Yeah, when they do have that fight, and they do chop it up. Yeah.
Man, look, Jada took out Brooklyn Brawler and Al Snow.
Yeah.
And Mishin and Beat Fab.
Be careful, Jordan.
On the show. Man, Jordan. Yeah, be careful, Jordan, because she gonna take your ears off or something.
Stiff potatoes coming your way.
God damn, my sinus is burning. But yeah, I think Jordan Grace I think they're going to play it out like this is what I think. I think they're not going to go straight directly into a title match with them.
Okay.
I think Jade is going to have to attack Jordan, first, of course, make the first move and attack Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's how you got to build it up.
That makes sense.
I don't want to see Jordan Grace lose this match because she lost majority of all her matches, her important matches on NXT.
That's true.
Like her title matches and stuff like that. When she was featured, I'm like, please don't put her in there and then lose the Jade Cargill, you know what I'm saying? But Jade just got the belt. They're not going to drop it off Jade right now. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I think this is something where Mishin and B-Fab got injured and they put Jordan Grace in that spot to fill it. Yeah. Is it a good opportunity to get acclimated to the main roster? Of course it is. It's a great opportunity, but we shall see where they go with her character, and hopefully she doesn't take the L.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about that, Cool? What I just said?
You got a good point because she lost against I can't remember who the champion was.
JC Jane.
JC Jane. I think she lost against Stephanie, right? Am I right? Did she fight Stephanie?
Mm-hmm.
I felt she lost against Stephanie. It was somebody else too. Like every major match, she lost against Kalani Jordan at one point, I believe too.
Yep.
So she always come on losing ends. So damn, to your point, yeah. We gotta do something. We gotta do something a little different. We gotta do something a little different. Yeah.
Dre says, "Yeah, man, Triple H don't know what to do with them."
Yeah.
I guess he's talking about NXT and Wire 6, and then he says Rhea versus Asuka again. Nah, I don't want to see that, yo.
Yeah,
I'm past that. We'll see at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
I don't want to see that at all.
Yeah.
All right, so moving right along, man. Byron Saxton interviewed Sami Zayn, and he looks. You can't talk about you want to be a world champion. You dress like a boxcar hobo. My man, yo, come on, man.
You know he dressed like
world champion, bro.
You know who he dressed like?
Who?
You know how I sent you the picture. You know how you play NBA 2K and you first make your character?
Oh yeah.
You give him that god awful brown shirt.
Oh my god.
That's who Sammy dressed like, yo. I say, come on, Sammy. Bro, get some merch.
He sure did. Hold up. I think I got it.
Come on, Sammy, yo. I like Sami Zayn. Get that man.
Exactly dressed up 60 overall, bro.
60 overall.
Man, come on, bro.
Come on, Sammy, yo.
They didn't want to. Come on, bro.
This gotta stop, yo.
Yeah, it's got to stop, bro. You've been saying that since before the pandemic. You want to be the world champion. I haven't seen you yet, man.
Doing this.
Yep.
Oh,
right here, right now.
Yeah. Be the world champion. I need to be a future world champion. And your son gonna look at you like, "Come on, Dad.
Come on, man. Get
it, Come on, Sammy. We like Sammy. Come on, bro.
I like Sammy, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm
like Sammy.
Sammy.
That's why I keep saying that shit because I like Sammy.
Yeah, it ain't happening, Jack. Saying hates to admit it, but here's a small part of him that wants Drew McIntyre to win because he's never beaten him, and the idea of not just beating him, but beating him for the title is great. Now, remember, I touched on that. I said, look, Drew got the title. Sammy been talking about being a world champion. Maybe Sammy upset Drew. Maybe Drew might be a transitional champion for Sammy. I don't know how this might work out, but we shall see.
Nope. If vacation coming up.
Yeah, and they fight that. I think the winner of that fights as the Saturday night's main event, crowning number one contender, and then that one goes on to face the WWE champion at Royal Rumble.
Gonna beat the hell out of Sammy.
Yeah, he gonna beat the dog shit out of him. But obviously he's not rooting for Cody Rhodes because he's a friend and great champion. If you ask him who he thinks is actually winning, that's Cody, and he'll be waiting on the other side. We see Drew McIntyre focused and brooding backstage. Carmelo Hayes makes his entrance, open challenge, and send us to the break. After the commercial, Nathan Frazier is trying to chat with Axiom, but his buddy attacks him and leaves him out. It was Johnny Gargano under the mask. Axiom, the real Axiom, runs up and saves he saves Nathan Frazier from Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae as they ran away. And then Shinsuke Nakamura accepts Carmelo Hayes for the open challenge because Shinsuke music hits. But what do you think about that whole Nathan Frazier getting attacked by Johnny Gargano?
I mean, I would believe it. He wearing that same god awful gold shirt every week, so I would think that's him. Keep wearing that shit. You go to H&M, getting that same shirt every week.
Oh my God, yo.
I would have believed that's him. You know what I'm
Same
saying?
damn shirt. You can't tell your people apart, man. Y'all been tagging for like what? For years. I mean, like, come on, for
Yeah.
like about years now, man. You can't tell the voice and stuff.
Yeah, that's terrible, yo.
Nasty work, yo. Like that's some Three Stooges type shit.
Yeah.
Like you boink him on the head. Keep it moving.
Damn.
Keep it moving, yo. And this is it right here. When he yeah, this is some comedy.
This is terrible, yo.
That man look like Phil Collins for real, yo.
Hey, this should be on main event.
Damn, does he have a fade under his, like, what's going on? Like, is hair receding that bad already?
Yeah, that sounds terrible, man.
Boy, he looks like Charlie Brown, dog.
Yeah. It's that damn song stuck in my head about a bald head.
Oh my God.
Damn.
My man started looking like Caillou in the flesh, yo.
Caillou.
Caillou. Oh my God. Let's roll, yo. Oh my God.
Hey, bro, keep going. Hold on for like 1 minute. Just keep going.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna roll up. I'm gonna keep it moving, man, with the Shinsuke Nakamura and Carmelo Hayes WWE Men's United States Championship Open Challenge match. Yeah, man, this is a good match by both competitors right here. I liked it. Oh man, I just wish so much better for Shinsuke, man. Not saying that he needed to win a United States Championship, but it all dates back with Shinsuke Nakamura. It dates back to the fact when AJ Styles, when he won the Royal Rumble, I think Shinsuke should have went over AJ Styles. Because AJ won the WWE Championship twice. They could at least gave one time to Nakamura, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's just my feelings on Shinsuke Nakamura. I think they screwed him over. This match was good though, man. A lot of back and forth action between the two. I like the reversals from Carmelo Hayes. Just touching on a couple key points. Let's see. Nakamura hits a couple elbow strikes in the corner. He did his knee lifts. He did his regular spiel. He hit a nasty dragon screw on Carmelo Hayes and sent him crashing to the floor. And Carmelo was favoring his leg the whole match. But afterwards, he pulled himself together, started to get some offense in, and then Nakamura countered his offense, then put him in a half crab, started laying kicks in. Hayes started to block the kicks, and then he did a reversal. He wins. Then he stood up. Shinsuke pushes him to the ropes with chops and forearms. And then Carmelo hits a DDT. Nakamura puts him up top. Melo kicks him away. He did a diving DDT, connects with both men without right before the break. Anyway, just cut a long story short, I was trying to hold up till Coop came back. But yeah, they were in the offense with him. Mel hits with a cold breaker and hit him with the nothing but net at the end. And then afterwards, Carmelo reached his hand out for sportsmanship. And then he retained the championship and shook Shinsuke's hand right before it was all said and done. So Coop, after it was all said and done, Coop, what do you think about this whole match?
This is a solid ass match, and I like what they're doing with Carmelo Hayes. I've been liking what they've been doing for the West Championship for a while now.
Yeah,
this is very impressive. Carmelo Hayes deserved the spot that he's in, and I'm glad he's in that spot. You know what I'm saying? Right. Even with Nakamura, as far as him returning and having like a better character, because that character he had last year was complete doo-doo water. So,
Samurai?
Yeah, the Samba. That shit was. You know what I'm saying? But
water,
yeah. Coming back now is a way better character, a solid match. I like what they're doing with Carmelo Hayes. I'm excited what they're gonna do. So this is great.
Right. US Open Challenge has been good, man.
Yeah.
I was just telling telling all the Gold family that I just didn't agree what they did with Shinsuke when AJ won the AJ won the championship. When he won that Rumble, he should have just automatically beat AJ at WrestleMania and put himself over. He when he gets back to Japan, it's gonna be on, man, because I think he's just there right now in his mindset. You know, I think he wants to go back home and then flourish in New Japan.
As he should. Yeah, he should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see, man. Cody Rhodes backstage. Oh, before I do that, let me read Dre's comment, man. Great, Dre been hitting us up. He says, WTF. He said, my girl Candace. Oh, you like Candace, all right? Oh, come on, man.
Oh,
Shinsuke should have won. Yeah, Shinsuke should have won.
okay.
And yeah, Carmelo had to win. Yeah. Oh, agree. Carmelo had to win this one, but I just don't like how they treat Shinsuke though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let's go on, man. Cody Rhodes backstage in his fancy coat. Had his nice little coat on. It's one jacket in particular. I think he wore it at WrestleMania, not 40. I think it was 39. No, the big long trench coat. That's one I really loved. It was like the all blue. The one he had at WrestleMania Hollywood.
I think it was 39. Yeah, that's 39.
Yeah, I like that coat better.
Yeah.
Anyway, Cody Rhodes backstage in the fancy coat when Byron Saxton rolls up to interview him. He says, "The WWE champion, you're always surrounded by the best people in the best situations." And he compliments Byron on his work before saying he tells people if you want to talk about his father, it's unnecessary, it's cheap, and it's lazy. Talking about how Drew wants to talk about Dusty Rhodes. Dusty doesn't make the comeback, he does, and these guys don't find out that until they're looking up at the lights, and that's Drew tonight, basically saying, Drew, you want to be looking up at the lights. After tonight, it's all eyes on the Royal Rumble and then WrestleMania. Nick Aldis sends a tape promo out about tonight's title match, and I think that was pretty good. Remind me of that Rock Austin vibe. They had the I think the music was by Disturbed. They played the vignette of the video, and they showed their parallels and whatever, and how they got to where they at.
Yeah.
And he's not wasting any time next week, Wembley Arena. He talking about the qualifier match for the number one contender. And he said that those matches will face off in a fatal four-way at Saturday night's main event, with the winner facing the champion at the Royal Rumble. Commentary hypes up the matches. It'll be Randy Orton versus The Miz.
Yeah.
You already know Randy going over that one.
Randy getting that one.
Yeah. Matt Cardona versus Trick Williams.
Trick Williams.
Trick Williams.
Yeah.
Damian Priest versus Solo Sikoa.
Damian.
Yeah, Damian.
Yeah.
And Sami Zayn versus Ilya Dragunov. Yeah, Dragunov.
Sami getting that shit.
I don't think Dragunov. I think Sami Zayn goes over. They're gonna push Sami Zayn. Watch what it says.
All right, bet.
What happened?
All right, bet.
God damn, my nose is burning, yo. American Nightmare Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Undisputed Championship 3 Stages of Hell match. We made it, Coop. This is it. Fuck it. This was a great match, man. This is a great match. This is one of the matches, one of those the main events that you are plugged into and you have to keep your eyes on. Yep. I really didn't write no notes because I was sitting there watching the whole damn match. And I'm gonna be honest with you, since this was the last match, and I do remember a couple things off head. That shit was pretty good. Cody did the dive on the second fall. Well, actually, Drew got the first fall.
Yeah,
right?
I wrote it down. Drew got the first fall. It was like a referee distraction, turnbuckle. He hits the claim on Cody Rhodes. Cody got the second fall on the table. He had a crossroads on the table.
Yeah,
Cody Rhodes did a dive on the table on the outside when he was fighting in the crowd.
Yeah.
They did a superplex.
Before you go on that one, that frog, that splash was ass, yo.
Yeah, it was just
he looked like a damn mannequin fall. He was like this.
Yeah, like he's playing his face. It's like
right. He was stiffing the board. Yo, Paul, that was crazy.
Sorry, I'll let it go.
Yeah, that was crazy. Anyway, he was stiffing the board. That's crazy shit. Yo. Hey, yo. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead. Go finish what you saying.
What else I have? Let's see. Yeah, even the way Drew won it, I don't think that was a bad way to win because
I don't think so.
It didn't make Cody look weak at all. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Like, it was I didn't expect Jacob Fatu to return to the Royal Rumble. To be honest, and that was my thought. I said I knew that was him because it makes sense.
He looked slimmer.
Yeah, he did like he lost weight, which is pretty good. But even though Drew never said he attacked him, you know, Drew McIntyre's an asshole. Of course he did that shit. You know what I'm saying? It was good to see. At the end of the night, it was good to see a title change hands. I think Cody Rhodes is better at chasing the title.
Yep.
Better. I think this is a better storyline. Now Cody Rhodes is pissed off. This is great. I like this. I like this.
Right. Now, sitting and talking about how much we've been talking about how Drew needs to win for like months, right?
Yeah.
Since we've been on this podcast, we were saying that Drew McIntyre needs to be champion because he's one of the heels where you know, he does good heel work. And
Right.
we've been saying since Cody has been champion, his championships have been, his reigns have been like mid, right?
Yeah.
Like you said, I like Cody chasing the title. This is really good for Drew to win the championship in front of a crowd. You know what I'm saying? When he won it in COVID, man, I felt so bad because it was an empty arena. I was like, God damn, this man came back. He finally won his first championship. Ain't nobody there to help him, celebrate with him. And it was just crazy. And he carried the company during the COVID era. So you got to think about, he deserved this, man. And I hope it's not like a quick turnaround where he drops the belt. It might be a possibility because going into WrestleMania season, but I said, fuck it, man, keep him as champion. If you can keep Drew McIntyre as champion, do a triple at Mania for a main event, why not, man? Or make a fatal 4-way at Mania for a main event for the WWE Championship. That's cool.
That'd be great if they did that. Yeah,
I don't want to see a Cody versus Roman, man. I don't. I really don't.
I'm not invested in that. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't.
Right.
I would say keep Roman away from the championship because he's a super part timer. It doesn't make sense to me. Not, and
Right.
I like Roman. Roman's one of my favorites, but no, I don't want to see it.
Like I see Drew. I see Drew. I see him holding it all the way up to maybe probably Backlash. Probably he not. Well, I'll say Backlash. He might drop it at WrestleMania if they decide to keep it on the WrestleMania. But the most realistic one, I'm fanboying right now, but the most realistic thing is that he probably drop it at Elimination Chamber.
Okay.
He probably drops it at Elimination Chamber. But this is just good to see him, man. Like I said, it's good to see Drew McIntyre as the WWE champion. We've been clamoring for change, something different, give the people something different instead of the same outcomes every time there's a title match. You get the same outcomes. Cody finds a way to win at the end. You don't, you know how it was with Super Cena, and it seems like Cody's in that same or in that same realm right now. What you think about that?
I would say Cody's in that same round, but at the same time, the crazy part is he not as dominant as Cena because Cena had a belt for like a good year and a half. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cena had the belt way longer than Cody Rhodes. You know what I'm saying? I think because of the reason that Cena had the belt so long, we kind of get frustrated with the whole Cody title run earlier because we've seen this already. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As much as people give praise to John Cena, oh, it's so great. To be honest, a lot of fans were like, you know what I'm saying? People forget about that whole 07, 06 era where we was like, we need something else. You know what I'm saying? So I like the fact that he actually listens to the audience. I like the fact that it's a title change. I like the fact that Cody's chasing the title. So I'm interested to see how next SmackDown going to be and going into Saturday's main event and then going into the Royal Rumble. So they got some story to tell right here.
They got a couple stories to tell, man. There's a picture of Drew and Cody on top of that cage right here.
Yeah.
I think you got a couple more, man. I got so into it, I forgot to put the pictures up. And then here you go. You see that Jacob was in the ring. Jacob looked a little bit slimmer right there. It looked like he put on some muscle.
Yeah.
Look like he put on some muscle. Got the retwist of the dreads. Yeah, you know what I mean? And yeah.
I think he pressed the wrong button by accident. He was saying about Jacob Fatu, like he lost weight, he looks good. So what if we get a? Dang, no, we wouldn't get that. I was getting ready to say, what if we get a?
Damn self out, man! I pressed the wrong button.
I figured that. I was getting ready to say, what if we get Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre at Warrior Rumble? But they already did that. They already did the number one contenders match. So that'd be too soon. So that eliminates my point right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I think Elimination Chamber though, Royal Rumble. There's gonna be a program with Drew and Jacob. So
yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. We got some comments.
Okay.
Cody had to drop the title. As Dre said, he said all gas, no brakes with it. You know what I mean?
Yes,
and
sir.
Fox versus Oba. Ooh, that might be a good one right there. That might be a good one right there.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be crazy right there.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Hold up, I got one more picture, man. I wanted to show. Let me see. Yeah, here's Drew holding the title up right there.
Okay.
I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty cool picture of him right there.
Good picture.
Yep. Oh yeah, and then here's one that I wanted to share with you guys. You know it's pre-tape, right? So this is him in the hotel room.
Yeah.
Drew's such a fucking troll, dog. Like he's a troll.
Sleep real good. You earned it. You earned it, bro.
You earned it, bro. You earned it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. But cool, man. Dre said we stupid, yo. Man, I'm so sorry, Dre, man. My energy level's low, man. Like I said, my sinuses are burning, yo, right now. But cool. Let them know where we at with the subscribers, yo.
After subscribers, we are currently at 4,581 subscribers, y'all. Again, thank y'all guys so much for making the journey so special. We appreciate y'all. Y'all make it fun. We talk about wrestling. We're not talking about all the crazy bullshit that's going on in the world. We're talking about professional wrestling, and that's right. What we love. Derek and I will be back again on Monday nights. We'll tell y'all. We'll tell y'all the time ahead of time because Raw comes on at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next week. So we'll figure that out. What time we're going?
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Oh shit! Real quick, yo. Just real quick, cool. Because I told Dre we was gonna do it, yo. So I was watching Dynamite this Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, my nose burning. So I was watching Dynamite. Yeah, Willow put Mercedes through the cake or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Gave her a damn spine buster through the cake or power bomb.
Power bomb. No, it's spine buster. Spine buster, I think.
Spine buster through the cake, something like that. But anyway, put her ass through the cake, and it was one spot. We were talking about we were doing Wednesday night roundup when it happened. But I had my back turned because my TV's in the back of me. Mm-hmm. We was talking about the Hangman Page, and it was a spot that was crazy, yo.
I think it was the center block shit.
The center block spot. What did they spike his head on the center block or something?
I think he's standing through the center block because we was like they do it all the time, but still, it's like, god damn, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh man, let me see. AEW center block.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. So anyway,
it was towards the end of the night. Yeah, it was towards the end of the night, like the main event. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, he did Hobbs did a power slam to Strickland on the center block.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit crazy, dog.
They trying to kill each other, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we trying to kill each other, but they said it was a spot that was uncalled for. That they said that some people didn't like. I was like, what the fuck ever, man? It's professional wrestling. Y'all be digging in too hard, yo.
I mean, do y'all watch AEW because they do a lot of shit every week.
They do hardcore shit all the time.
Like, do y'all watch the product?
They don't watch it. They don't watch it.
Yeah.
But and then Jake something he basically took out. Damn, who did he take out? He took out Jet Speed. He took him and his partner took out Jet Speed.
Yeah,
Jet Speed was getting ready to tag with Jack Perry, but Jack Perry had wound up teaming with the Bucks. So yeah, there's a lot of shit going on AEW Dynamite. But I'm gonna catch it again this Wednesday, and then probably in the spring I might pick it up again. Might start doing the Dynamite reviews again, but it might be short reviews, but it's still gonna be something. But
yeah,
man.
Yep,
that's about it, man. Dre said swerving Hangman and hooking my nigga Hobbs. Oh, speaking of Hobbs, it's been reported that WWE's keeping an eye on his contract because they are interested in Powerhouse Hobbs. So just letting you guys know that. So yeah, man, keep an eye on his contract.
Keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind. You heard it here first. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. All right, y'all. I'm your boy Derek J. That is your boy Coop.
Out of here, y'all. Have a great weekend.
Out of here, yo. Peace. I'm about to give me some breath. Give me some tea. All right. Peace.